But instead of arresting these violent mob members night after night after night who are ravaging this community, the police arrested a journalist who was there trying to document the chaos, and everyone in this room should be extremely concerned about that. The Department of Justice spoke with that journalist this morning, and they will be launching a full investigation into his arrest.
Multiple people were arrested in front of the ICE building Thursday night by Portland police, and that includes a popular conservative influencer.
Now, that arrest has led to U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi launching a federal investigation into the Portland Police Bureau. Fox 12's Spencer Shaw spoke with PPB leaders today. Spencer, what was their response into this investigation?
Well, Pete Knorr, Chief of Police Bob Day, says the Bureau has been under DOJ oversight since 2012, and all of their tactics that they use while making arrests during protests were laid out for them by the Department of Justice. And so for those reasons, Chief Day says that there is no bias or political bias in any arrest that PPB makes, and instead says the arrest of the conservative influencer last night was made by probable cause.
We were condemned in 2020 for our approach towards the left, and now we're being condemned in 2025 for our approach to the right. So I would say we've landed right in the middle of the fairway.
Thursday night, 27-year-old conservative influencer from Washington, D.C., Nick Sortor, was arrested by PPB on suspicion of disorderly conduct. 2 other people from Oregon were also arrested on those same charges. But Friday morning, when Sortor was released from jail, he turned to social media, saying he had spoke with Attorney General Pam Bondi on the phone, and she would be opening an investigation into PPB. The Justice Department then sent this letter to the city attorney and PPB requesting all body cam footage from the arrest for their review. Plus, White House Press Secretary Carolyn Leavitt says Trump now plans on sending more federal agents to Portland because of this arrest, and is also looking at other forms of retaliation.
I just spoke with the president about this, and he has directed his team here at the White House to begin reviewing aid that can potentially be cut in Portland. We will not fund states that allow anarchy.
You mentioned bringing down the temperature. So after seeing clashes between protesters and counter-protesters the last couple of nights, does PPB plan on changing their approach from the reactive targeted arrests that we've seen the last few days to more of a proactive approach to keep these 2 groups separate?
You know, it is an ever-evolving situation, so it's difficult to, predict or promise. If it requires a shift, I will be relying upon my incident management team to give me recommendations about what that might look like in terms of visibility, in terms of segregation of the groups. There's always challenges that go with that.
I also reached out to the Multnomah County District Attorney's Office. They said they are reviewing Sortor's case. He has a court date scheduled for Monday, so a spokesperson with the DA's office says they will make the determination on whether or not to formally charge him before that court date. Reporting live in South Portland, Spencer Shaw, Fox 12 Oregon.
Spencer, thank you. We are closely tracking developments at the ICE facility, and we'll bring you updates as they happen. You can always stay up to date anytime and anywhere with the Fox 12 News app.
President